So, welcome back. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back to another YouTube video. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, today I just wanted to give just advice. You know what I'm saying for the younger, you know what I'm saying the younger generation out there, right? Today is Sunday. I want to talk about chicks. I want to talk about women right now. You know what I'm saying? But um, yeah. Anyways, the first lesson, for y'all who don't know who I am, I'm Real Baka, you know what I'm saying? Rampa, you know what I'm saying? AKA Rampa for real, you know what I'm saying? In a real way, in a real way. And today I wanted to make a video, right? Of talking about, what lessons I've learned, throughout my 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow I'm turning 20. Like, I'm actually turning 20, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like everybody ages so fast. You know what I'm saying? Like, time is going so fast, dog. You think I don't even look 20. You know what I'm saying? Like, anyways, the first lesson I've learned, right, is to what's really cool? What's really cool is you being you. That's really what is being cool. You know what I'm saying? Like and I've realized, from like seventh grade up until we finish high school, we tend to try and fit in with the crowd. We're trying to fit in, with the cool friend groups, you know what I'm saying? And in this process, of peer pressure, right? Trying to fit in with other people, you lose a sense of yourself and who you are. You know what I'm saying? Your true nature, your true personality, right? That childlike personality of yours, you know what I'm saying? Where everything is going, where everything is fine, where everything is great, everything, just you have inspiration, motivation, you know what I'm saying, and all of that, right? You lose that, you know what I'm saying, and that's truly your value. You know what I'm saying? That is your God-given gift, and you trade that away just to to look cool. You know what I'm saying? At school. You know what I'm saying? Or on the weekend. You know what I'm saying? And cool people, right? Cool people are cool enough to be by themselves. I feel like every man should be able and be comfortable by being by themselves, right? Not needing other people's validation. You know what I'm saying? Not needing, you know what I'm saying? Validation from the outside world, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just being comfortable with in your own skin, right? Because like, even for me, when I take myself as an example, right? Like going through high school, bro. Like, you get so allergic, you know what I'm saying, by being alone. You know what I'm saying? All you want to do is just go out, you know what I'm saying, be with your friends, and you know what I'm saying. And I've realized that that was the biggest mistake I made in my life, is trying to fit in. You know what I'm saying? With others. You know what I'm saying? And you truly should be comfortable by being with yourself, bro, because I believe in God. I believe in God, and I believe there's a higher power than if our God is a creator, right? I feel like our purpose, you know what I'm saying, if we are sons and daughters of a God, right? The God the Father, right? If we are sons and daughters of the Father, we should be creating. You know what I'm saying? This is our purpose, right? This is just basically, your inheritance, right? And that's also the main reason I chose to make the video, you know what I'm saying, outside in nature. You know what I'm saying? Just hear the birds. You know what I'm saying? Sit amongst the trees and the plants and all that, because this is truly a gift. You know what I'm saying? This is what we have, right? Like the trees, the plants, the air that we breathe, bro. This is a gift. You know what I'm saying? From the moment you came out of your mother's womb. You know what I'm saying? This is the gift that God gave you, right? And we should value it, right? And you should value yourself. You know what I'm saying? You should value yourself, because you determine your own value. I feel like every man, you know what I'm saying, you get to a point where you get your heart broken, right? You get your heart broken, you know what I'm saying, time and time again, and you get to a point where, you know what, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? You say to yourself, you know what, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? And you truly stand, you know what I'm saying, you stand on the belief that you are valuable, You know what I'm saying? And you determine your own value as a man out here in this world, bro. You know what I'm saying? Um, like, you know what I'm saying? And these three lessons really, they just, it's like a chain effect, right? Because like once you master one, you know what I'm saying, you go into the next one, right? It's like not trying to fit in, and then you get comfortable by being yourself, and then, right, the addiction part, right, the lustful part, you know what I'm saying. Once you truly are comfortable by being with yourself, right, being, you know what I'm saying, comfortable in your own skin, you tend to realize that even the addictions that you have, right, is all things of the world. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about the world, there's a lot of things out there, right? There's a lot of confusion in this world that we are. You know what I'm saying? This is a big ass world, bro. And if you're gonna let the world dictate who you are at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna even know who you are at the end of the day because, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit out there, you know what I'm saying, in the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's just gonna be a reflection of you, right? If you let the world dictate who you are. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know who's listening to this, who's watching this video, right? But I truly want to give this, you know what I'm saying? I truly want to give this, experience that I have, you know what I'm saying, the last 20 years of my life, because I've realized that you determine your own value, you know what I'm saying, as a man. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're still in school, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it means for you to be alone, bro, fucking be alone. You know what I'm saying? Just be alone, bro, and be comfortable in your own skin. You don't have to try and fit in with other people. Like, yeah, socialize, right? Socialize and have friends and all that, right? But it's better for you know what I'm saying, to be alone, right? But then trying to fit in with the crowd. You know what I'm saying? um, because each and every one of us are different. Each and every one of us are different. How are you gonna be different if you're trying to be like everyone else? You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you gonna be different? How are you gonna be unique? That's not being unique. Trying to fit in and look like everyone else around you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I feel like also like this is a whole disconfabulation that we have, like even with school, right? Because like in South Africa, right, we wear school uniforms, right? Like we basically just forced to be the same, and we are not. The truth is we are not the same. We don't have the same passion and inspiration and things that drives us, you know what I'm saying, and goals and dreams. We don't have, bro. So like, you know what I'm saying, even if it means for you to be alone, bro, just fucking be alone, bro. Because these people, right, that you are with in school, right, even after school, like your coworkers and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of time. Most of these people, you're gonna forget about them, right? When you're in school, bro, like once you get out of school, you're not gonna see most of them anymore, right? You're not even gonna remember, you know what I'm saying, half of your classmates, you know what I'm saying, in your senior class. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dog. Like, make it your if you struggle with addiction, right, if you struggle with um really just being with your with confidence, right, self-esteem, you know I think it will help you a lot, you know what I'm saying, and being comfortable, right, by being by yourself. I feel like every man should be able to be by themselves, because you don't need a woman's validation. You don't need a woman's validation. You don't need any other person's validation to be better and you know what I'm saying, grow in life, right? You determine your own value, dog. Like, you determine your own value. You know what I'm saying? And the best version of you is the best version of you. You know what I'm saying? The best version of you, right? And that is what is cool. You being you, not you trying to be someone else, bro. It's truly you being you. If you take rappers, right, Central C, he's not like Lil Baby. Lil Baby is not like Kendrick. Kendrick is not like Drake. Drake is not like, you know what I'm saying, Justin Bieber. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be unique by, you know what I'm saying, you have your own uniqueness, you know what I'm saying, and your God-given personality, bro. So like, be comfortable by being by yourself. Stop trying to fit in with the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to fit in with the crowd, bro, because there's a lot of shit out here in this world, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the world determine who you are and where you're going to in life, right? Um, so yeah, dog. That will be pretty much it for me today. You know what I'm saying, for my YouTube channel. So like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, because like, I'm going to, give a lot of game. You know what I'm saying? Give a lot of game out. You know what I'm saying? Really expose female nature. Really expose female nature. Truly believe like a lot of gents um don't really understand the female. You know what I'm saying? How females work and how females are, right? Because like, the way we are raised as men, bro, is to please women, and I feel like that's the wrong way to live. It's the wrong way to look at things, bro, because every time you're trying to please women, they never stay in your life. You know what I'm saying? They only use and abuse you and leave you. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, dog. So yeah, tune in, subscribe, and like this video. Like this video. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get this message to more people. There's a lot of more people who need this type of content. You know what I'm saying? And send it to a friend who in need of this type of content, bro. Someone who's in the dark spot, in the dark place. You know what I'm saying? This is a safe place. You know what I'm saying? And this is truly what Ramp Up For Real stands for. You know what I'm saying? The for real part. You know what I'm saying? Real G's. You know what I'm saying? Real G's with real dreams, real goals, and you know what I'm saying? Really focus on the truth. Really focus on the truth. You know what I'm saying? I love the truth. Alright? Even if it hurts, because the truth hurts sometimes, guys. It really hurts sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking at my views on my YouTube and shit like that, bro. But truly, I don't even really care about the views, right? Because I do understand, like, a lot of people, they can't even really bear the truth. Because the truth, it cuts deep. You know what I'm saying? And you know, sometimes, especially like when you're really lost in this process of life, right, and trying to fit in with other people, you know what I'm saying, you look at the truth and you truly get disgusted, you know what I'm saying, and you trying to refuse it and push it away, but the truth is always going to stay the truth. You know what I'm saying, whether you like it or not. You know what I'm saying, and this is why I have my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying, to help younger men, to help guys, you know what I'm saying, on their journey of, self development and growth, because I don't actually look at it as improvement or development. I see it as growth, right? um yeah, dog. So anyways, yeah, that will be it for me today. So go follow me on Instagram, Ramp Up For Real. I make uh short short format videos, right? Just motivational videos, and a lot of value, a lot of value, right? Because like, I've been working on, you know what I'm saying, these type of concepts, you know what I'm saying, for the last 7 years of my life, and I've been gatekeeping it. You know what I'm saying, and I feel like now it's the right time to get this information out. So like, stay tuned, and yeah, enjoy for the ride.